And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sauna IE. I'm your host, XO. This is your first time listening, and welcome to Sauna IE. Sauna IE is a platform for brain health. Every episode, we discuss different types of things that affect your brain health on a daily basis, and we just provide tips, knowledge, and different resources when it comes to understanding your brain health and learning more about your brain health. And for this episode right here, we're going to call it a 5-minute check-in, checking in with yourself as well as checking in with the people around you. But first, let me kick off the show with some quotes of the day. And my first quote is, "Deep convos with the right people are priceless." When's the last time you had a deep conversation with somebody? I'm trying to think myself. And honestly, I haven't had a deep conversation this year. But I plan on changing that. This weekend, I'm going to have a deep conversation with somebody within my family. Just have a deep understanding of who they are and who I am. Because I feel like over time, even though our family knows us, but they don't know us, like know who we become over time. And vice versa, we don't know who our family became over time. We just love them for the thought of who we think they are, but people change over time. And having those deep conversations and having that understanding of who people are now versus who people were when you was growing up with them or when you was coming up with them. So I'm gonna have this conversation, a deep conversation with my peoples, and really getting to know them more, because I feel like I know them, but I don't know them, if that makes sense. But once again, that quote is, "Deep conversations with the right people are priceless." My second quote is, "A year from now, you may wish you had started today." Where do you want to be a year from now? And what do you need to do to get started today? Wherever you want to be a year from now, take some time out this weekend and really close your eyes and visualize your future self a year from now. What would your future self be doing right now? What would the year from now you be doing right now? Next November, what are you doing? Are you still living in the same environment, same house? Are you still at the same job? Are you doing something totally different? What does your year look like for yourself? What does 2023 look like for you? And what do you need to do to start right now to get your 2023 started on the right foot? Don't wait for January 1st. Like, January 1st, I'm going to do this. No, start now. So when January 1st comes, you already have that momentum for the 2023 year. But once again, that quote is, "A year from now, you may wish you had started today." And I'm going to give y'all a brief break, and we're going to hop into checking in with ourselves and the people around us. Thank y'all for tuning in to Sauna IE. With the holiday season approaching, I know how it is. You're trying to think, what gift should I get for my family, my friends, my significant other? Well, something that I recently purchased, which I'm extremely in love with, that really helps me when I'm in the gym working out or just doing everyday tasks, would be the Dre Beats. And I love the Dre Beats Studio headphones. They help me, like I said, when I'm working out, I'll tune out everything else, all the noise in the gym, and just be totally focused on my workouts. The music is nice, crystal clear, pristine, and they're sweat resistant, and they fit perfectly in your ear. You don't even feel them in your ear. If you need something to purchase this year for your significant other, even for yourself if you need them, check out the link in our show notes, and it'll take you directly to the Dre Beats Studio earbuds. Let's get back to the show. Checking on yourself and checking on the people around you. And this right here, as we get towards the holiday season, I know seasonal affective disorder is a real thing where people are fine all throughout the year, but once the holidays come around, their mood changes, their mind starts playing tricks on them. So I was like, why not give an episode or create an episode to where we're asking the right questions to the people around us that we love, even asking ourselves, because I feel like we get caught up in the cycles of life that we never take the time out to check in on ourselves or check in on the other people around us. So with this episode, we're going to be checking in with ourselves and seeing how we're feeling. You may need a notepad to really write down these questions and these answers, as well as asking these questions to the people around you that you love and care about, even your friends or even the strangers you meet on the street, having that quick 5-minute conversation. These are 5-minute questions, or they may take longer, but it's just a 5-minute check-in. And the first question I will ask yourself or ask anybody around you, I'm gonna answer these questions as well. The first question is, how's your week been? How's your week been? Really take some time to reflect and see, how's my week been? Did I have a good week, a bad week? How was my Monday through Friday? Did I learn anything? Did I live this week? Did I matter this week? Did I love this week? How has my week been overall? And me personally, this week blew by quick, but it's been a great week. I've been really focusing on bettering myself and becoming more self-aware and learning more, being a sponge to everything around me and just constantly learning. So I've learned a lot this week. It's been a great week, a very educational week for myself. The next question is, what's been the theme of your week? What's been the theme of your week? Has been, my theme of the week was production. I've been productive this week, or the theme of my week for me personally, it was education. Has your theme of your week been good, a good theme, a bad theme? What's been the theme of your week? And ask yourself that. The next question is, what's the biggest struggle you faced? What's the biggest struggle you faced this week? Or this year? And I'm referring to this week. The biggest struggle this week for me, I want to say probably isn't a big struggle, but really getting out of that comfort zone, being comfortable and really getting the work done. Because once you get in that, you get in that comfort zone, that sunken place that you don't want to do nothing. You just want to chill, relax, binge watch shows and really waste time. And that was my biggest thing. The biggest struggle was like getting out of that and really staying productive, staying on the things that I had to do. The next question is, what's the best thing that happened this week? I think the best thing that happened this week to me was really being present with my family. I learned this week that to start being more present, being and less distracted, because it's like we'll be in the presence of our family, but we'll act like we're spending time with them instead of just being present in that moment, getting off the phones, getting off the laptops, getting off the screens, and just being present with having a conversation with the family. So I've been more present instead of having my phone in my hand, being distracted. I was present in the conversations, present with my family instead of saying, oh, I spent time with them, because spending time and being present is two different things. So being present this week was really great. I learned a lot of stuff about my family. I have a lot of love for them. The next question is there anything I can help you with? I'm asking you guys, but ask yourselves and ask the people around you. Is there anything I can help you with? And you guys, the biggest thing y'all can help me with is really checking in on your people. And truly checking in with them, being present, asking the questions, and really understanding them and who they are and everything that they're going through, if they're going through something. The next question would be, what did you learn about yourself this week? What did I learn about myself? That I'll be procrastinating. For real, I'm getting out of that procrastination stage and really being focusing on staying disciplined, productive, and everything. So I learned about myself that I'm getting back into that procrastination phase. I need to get away from it. My old habits, my old self is trying to creep back into who I am now. So I'm learning that. I'm being aware, being more self-aware, social aware, and awareness. My awareness has been up. That's another thing I learned about myself this week. And the last question, what's a reoccurring thought you've been having? What's a reoccurring thought you've been having? My future self. Reoccurring thought that I've been having is about who I am in 10 years. What I want to accomplish within this next decade for myself, for the people around me, for the community, for my audience. the impact I want to make within the next 10 years. That's been my reoccurring thought. But what about you? Answer these questions. I'll run down the questions again, write them down, ask a friend, ask yourself, and really check in and being present when you ask these questions and understanding what the person is saying and listening to listen, not listening to react or respond. Once again, these questions are: number 1, how's your week been? Number 2, what's been the theme of your week? Number 3, what's the biggest struggle you faced? Number 4, what's the best thing that happened this week? Number 5, is there anything I can help you with? Number 6, what did you learn about yourself this week? Number 7, what's a recurring thought you've been having? And that's the 5-minute check-in. Check in with your people, check in with yourself, really understand yourself and know yourself as well, because we have to have them check-ins with ourselves on a weekly basis. Life gets rough, weeks be really hectic and everything, so we have to check in, decompress, and really let the stress out and let ourselves out. But once again, appreciate y'all tuning in. 5-minute Fridays or 5-minute check-in with your people. Thank y'all. New merch is on the website. Go on the website. The link is in the show notes. And I greatly appreciate y'all. Hope you have a great weekend. Be safe. Love one another. Take care of one another. And I'm going to leave y'all with this. Gratitude is linked to your mindset and perception of life. Have a great weekend. We'll be back with Sauna IE.